Today I'm going to be installing and giving a review on a battery power tool organizer by Spampur. I have been wanting to do this for a while because typically my battery powered tools are scattered all over the place. So I'm trying to create a home for everything so I know when everything is here and when it's not. And also just kind of clean up the workbench so I actually have a better working space. The organizer itself is manufacturer agnostic, meaning it works on your Milwaukees or your Rigids or Ryobis or whatever your flavor of tool is. I started with Dewalt when I was out of college, and if you're anything like me, your OCD kicks in and you sure as heck are not going to have different colors inside of your tool set. So let's get started and see how it does. So inside the box we have the instruction manual, we have the hangers for the tools themselves, a top shelf, a bottom shelf, a couple of brackets on either side to hang additional tools on, and then of course the side brackets to put everything together. I do want to give a shout out to Spampur for giving us real wall anchors. I've seen some of these kits where they give us the small white ones that only hold like 5 to 10 pounds. These ones, if you use all of them and you're not in a stud, I should say, I have no doubt that this is going to hold up all the weight that I'm going to be putting on this thing in a very short order. So great job on giving us real wall anchors to work with. So two things you need to be aware of and have top of mind when you're installing the organizer is, do I have enough room around it and do I need power? And in this instance, yes, because I'm going to be recharging my batteries. Now there is an actual outlet back here, and so I could do it here, but I'm worried about this shelf and I don't want to have to move everything around. So I'm going to have to find a better place for it. So the best spot for it in my garage is going to be tucked in this corner right here. Yeah, I have this organizer. It's held on by a couple of screws. I'm just going to relocate it above my toolbox where I could have put the organizer. And then that gives me this entire space all the way up and all the way down. So I have a lot of flexibility with space around it, and I'm not constrained with shelves or anything like that. So I think this is going to be perfect. One thing real quick, as I'm starting to put this together, this is solid, this is good metal, and it's not aluminum, so it's steel. So I don't feel like when I tighten this down, I'm going to strip the threads out. I like that.
While I'm finishing up putting together the organizer, if you would take a quick second, go hit that like button and possibly the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it.
One quick tip on this, guys. Don't ignore these bolts on the hinges that come pre-installed. You'll not think about them just like I didn't because I'm only focused on the ones that I installed. But then I realized there's still a little give and play in this. So I'm going to cinch this down, level it out, and then this thing will be rock solid. All right, there we go. Okay, this thing is up and it is rock solid, and honestly, it looks pretty badass. If you need to organize your tools like I did, I cannot recommend the Spampur Tool Organizer enough.